So when I get stressed out, I feel like my mind goes to the worst possible scenario, and it's really hard to manage that. So then I freak out, and I snap at coworkers, and I don't know any tips on how to manage something like that.
So you say you freak out, and you said that you snap at people. What else do you do? What does that look like when you're freaking out?
I'm pacing, my heart rate gets high. If anyone tries to talk to me, I don't want to talk to them. I'd rather internalize everything, I think is my first reaction.
So you isolate.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you know, you answered yourself what you're doing to create the stress or exacerbate the stress. Obviously, you know, there's triggers of stress, things that happen that are beyond our control. But you said, I imagine the worst case scenario. Why do you think you do that? Is it a habit?
Yeah, I mean, it's just comes
Just where you
naturally
go.
to me.
Just
Yeah,
where you go.
it's where
Right.
I go.
It's a habit. It's simply a habit. And you can learn a new habit, which is to catch yourself when you're doing it. First thing is to really calm yourself physically. That's the first order of business, because if you can't even breathe, if you're so worked up, you can't really think straight. So you can do some deep breathing. You know, most people don't breathe very deeply. So it's literally, it's you know, take a couple of breaths in deeply and exhale. That really changes the physiology in the body. It gives you oxygen, helps you think clearer, and it calms the system down. Then the next thing is notice, where are you going? What are you telling yourself? Because we impose this stress response on ourselves by what we tell ourselves. Because our body will react to our imagination, whether it's real or not. So tell yourself a different story. You know, and reaching out, asking people for support, going and doing a reality check with somebody, saying, you know, I'm having this really strong reaction. Is this appropriate? I mean, is this a serious thing, or is it just me that's reacting this way? Doing a reality check, asking for support. Do you ask people for support, or are you one of those people that don't like to ask for help?
I don't ask for help, yeah.
Okay.
So I think the deep breathing is something that could be a good first habit to do. And yeah, checking in with people might just shed a light on how crazy I'm thinking in my head.
You can even say, this is where I'm going. Can you tell me it's going to be okay? Can you bring me down? You know, can you give me a different perspective to look at? Because I'm having a hard time finding it.
Yeah, great. Well, I'll definitely reach out to people and see if that changes it.
Good approach.
Thank you.